Here with the CCR News, Edward Perry and Corley Watson.
Good morning, everyone. Edward Perry here, Corley Watson, with your CCR News here live at the Mental Health Matters Conference. It was a awesome conference. Shout out to Jada Jackson and the entire team for setting up such a needed conference.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to take over the question of the week this week.
Please do.
What is one takeaway that you got from the conference?
Just one? I had three, Ed.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot of
Name all of
information.
it.
I'm going to say Project Me. Project Me is going on my calendar on Monday as soon as I log in. The benefits of exercise and juicing and making sure I get my protein, and that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be me. It's okay to feel what I feel and get rid of my bags and everything. And an honorable mention, I ate all my Chick-fil-A sandwich today, and it was good.
And you said a few weeks ago.
I did. I might have to reverse what I said about Chick-fil-A.
You didn't have to wait for it.
True.
You didn't have to get in the line.
But I ate it all. Yeah.
That's good. The Lord is working on you. That's good. One of my main ones was that no is a complete sentence. That no. No. And don't add anything after the no, because then it's not a no. That has resonated with me. So you'll see a little bit more about the mental health conference coming up a little later in the news.
If I can add one more thing too, we need to normalize prioritizing our mental health because it's part of self-love. It's not it's not geared towards a certain gender or culture to take care of your mental health. We should all be doing it and investing in it on a regular basis.
So for upcoming events, today, Sunday, May 18th, we have the final session of the Stand Your Ground class with Reverend Travis Taylor. On Sunday, June 1st, we have our graduation Sunday. On Sunday, June 8th, we have the Young Christ Nation Rogue paintball session. And then on Thursday, June 12th, we have the Father's Day picture deadline.
On Saturday, June 14th, Fearless and Flawless is hosting a self-defense class. On Sunday, June 15th, we have the Father's Day worship experience. On Saturday, June 21st, we have Transforming Dallas Community Work Day. And we're going to hear more about each of these events coming soon.
Join us for our last session of Stand Your Ground in the lecture hall today, immediately following service with Reverend Travis Taylor.
Hey graduates or parents of graduates, Sunday, June 1st is Graduation Sunday.
Now, whether you're graduating from kindergarten, you're a senior in high school, you're graduating from college or trade school, we want to celebrate you.
Send Ed your full name, picture, the school you're graduating from, the type of degree or certification you are receiving, and what your plans are after graduation to eperry@ccrichardson.org.
Now, we're going to need all graduate submissions by Thursday, May 29th. And speaking of graduates, we want to give a very special shout out to one of our fellow CCR News anchors, Bryce Johnson. He graduated on Friday, and so we are so proud of you. We've seen you grow, and I just know that the sky's the limit, and you are going to do great at whatever you do.
Congrats, Bryce. All right, youth and children between the ages of 10 and 18, you are invited to suit up and take aim at an adrenaline-pumping paintball experience hosted at Giant Sports Park, located at 4404 Dillahay Drive, Parker, Texas 75002, on Sunday, June 8th, 2025.
Now, parent drop-off is at 12:30 p.m. Now, this event is going to offer a thrilling afternoon of teamwork, strategy, and outdoor fun. All participants must wear long sleeves and closed-toed shoes.
While optional, attendees are welcome to bring money for additional refreshments or snacks, and parents must pick up their children by 3 p.m.
3 p.m. 3 p.m. One more time, 3 p.m. All right. Now, 2 important notices. First, this event is completely free. However, this is going to be a first come, first served basis. We only have 36 tickets available for free entry, so please register soon.
Second, all participants must complete an online waiver form by Sunday, June 1st to secure their spot and allow organizers to finalize the head count with the venue.
For further information or to get involved, contact Selena Putman at sputman@ccrichardson.org. Don't miss this high energy event designed to build community, encourage teamwork, and provide unforgettable memories. Now, we're not youth, but
should we go?
I think you should go. I can pass for like a 17-year-old.
I can too.
Okay. Next,
Father's Day is quickly approaching on Sunday, June 15th. What legacy has your father left?
now let us know by submitting a video submission. You may also send a picture of your father or fatherly figure to be featured in the Father's Day slideshow.
All picture and video submissions will need to be sent to eperry@ccrichardson.org by Thursday, June 12th.
Now, our Fearless and Flawless Ministry is inviting all women of all ages to a free self-defense workshop at Christ Community on Saturday, June 14th from 10 a.m. to noon.
Our instructor will be Daryl Rivers with adroit combative and self-protection and will include combative posture, striking, defense against headlocks, and other defense techniques.
Now, you must register by June 6th to attend. No drop-ins will be allowed. Free childcare is provided with advanced registration.
Ladies, this is a physical workout, so bring your towels. Water and healthy snacks will be provided. Register using the QR code or link provided.
Listen, I was out last week because I had to go get surgery on my neck because somebody...
Watch your mouth. You got
Self-defense matters.
you were doing a little bit too much.
Okay.
So I had to let you know.
And I know now that self-defense matters just like mental health matters.
Right. And ladies, like I said, it is a physical workout. You see all the work I put in, trying to put Ed in his place. I broke a little bit of a sweat after that. So bring a towel, and they'll provide the healthy snacks and the water for you. So just be ready for that. Saturday, June 21st is Transform Dallas Day.
On this day, Dallas Leadership Foundation is recruiting hundreds of volunteers from Christ Community and other partner churches and organizations to serve in various community projects such as preparing hygiene packs, painting houses, landscaping, neighborhood cleanup, safety items, and food and clothing distribution, and so much more.
You can choose from any of the 15 community projects that are taking place up north near our church in southeast Dallas and in the southern sector. Scan the QR code to get more information and register to serve our community.
Let's give a warm Christ Community welcome to our new family members, Jennifer Baker and Tony and Angie Wise. Welcome home. We are so glad that you are here. Okay, so for the rest of May on each Sunday, this Sunday and next Sunday, we're going to do something here on the CCR News called the CCR News Mental Health Minute.
For today's Mental Health Minute, we're going to talk about breathing and taking deep breaths.
Now, taking deep breaths has many benefits such as reducing stress and anxiety, improving focus, and much more.
Deep breathing activates the nervous system, which helps calm the body and mind. It can lower heart rate, blood pressure, and stress hormones.
Now, deep breathing can also help individuals become more aware of their emotions and better regulate their responses. So, we're going to do some deep breaths together. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Before we do that, didn't you tell me? Okay, first of all, can we give a shout out to Corley for taking over, even though she broke some of my bones last Sunday? That's why I wasn't here. So can we just give a shout out to her for doing it live and in person? Good job, Corley. Good job.
Thank you, Ed.
Good job. But didn't you tell me that you took some deep breaths before the?
I sat right over there on the side of the altar over there, and I took some deep breaths right before service started. They didn't work that day. I am still a fan of taking deep breaths because I do it at work. If I'm having a day and it's just too much going on, I will step away from my desk and go in a room, look out the window, and just take some deep breaths in a quiet environment, and it makes a world of difference. And it normally does calm down my nerves. So I am a big fan of deep breathing.
Same. I work at elementary school, and sometimes them kids, so I have to go to a corner, take a deep breath, woosah, But seriously, even when it gets really busy, taking a moment just to kind of ground yourself, take those deep breaths, kind of talk to yourself and remind yourself, okay, it's gonna be okay, and then get back at it. So we're gonna take 3 deep breaths together. So on you, we're gonna breathe in, then we're gonna breathe out. Okay, so here we go. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Another time, breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. So do that when you're at home. If you're starting to feel anxious about something or stressed, just take a deep breath. Take a moment. You could meditate while you're doing a deep breath. You could pray while you're doing a deep breath. Just take the deep breaths and then go on about your day.
If this is your first time visiting online or in person, welcome and thank you.
Do us a favor and text guest to 888-522-4627 for more information about Christ Community. Again, text guest GUEST to 888-522-4627 and follow the prompts that come up on your screen.
Be sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms to stay up to date on what's happening right here at Christ Community.
And then don't forget to take the place assessment. Simply scan the QR code and follow the prompts that come up on your screen. Once you have taken the place assessment, you will receive a one-on-one follow-up to go through your results. Find out your place in God's plan today. Well, that is all we have for you this week. My name is Edward Perry.
Corley Watson.
And we have been your CCR News host for today. We hope that you enjoy the rest of the awesome worship experience right here at Christ Community. We will see you next week.